Blank piece of paper, what are your steps? What do you do?
So I like to map out my idea, first of all. And I map it out in a sense of what's the idea, what's the seed core of your vision, where can it go, who's going to see it, why would they want to see it, who are your partners, who could be a supporter, how much would it cost, you know, kind of like just on a piece of paper, a really intensive mapping exercise. Who are you going to work with? Who's it going to involve? Just all the questions that you know a funding application is going to ask you.
Let's get to the specifics here. Is what are you hoping to see? And when something's made you go, oh my gosh, that is brilliant, what is it that you really like about it? Dec, can I start with you?
A really clear journey from A to B is really important, but also really making sure that development is supported by other factors as well. So that might be mentoring from another artist, it might be training programs, it might be purchasing new equipment to then branch out in different ways as well. Being able to evaluate the work that you're doing to make sure you know you've achieved the aims that you set out to do.
Often I think if you've got a creative idea, being able to get that down into words and to let us know exactly what it is that you're looking to achieve, as much as what it is you're looking to make as well.
Rob, is there anything that you really want to get across? We've got other opportunities, but is there anything that you think, well, I really need to say?
All of us have an unshakable burden of context. You know, we know everything about our project, and when Declan says that we kind of fill in the gaps, it's so important to recognize how much we do that. We do that with everything. We do that with marketing, we do that with conversations, we definitely do it with our applications. So yeah, read that guidance and look at what's being asked for, and then show your application to someone else who knows nothing about it. Don't give them any context, just say, look, if this was in front of you, would you understand what it is that I'm asking for? It's such good advice, and it's really good practical advice as well. So,
but you know, you put your heart and soul in it, you put lots of time into it. How do you kind of keep going? How do you pick yourself up if you've been unsuccessful? How do you remain resilient?
Well, the first thing you do is you find out why you've been unsuccessful, and don't be afraid to find out why. Whoever the funding person is, write the email, ask for feedback, find out why you weren't successful that time. It is difficult to then pick yourself back up again, but I think just to keep on trying, you know, and there are other funding pots out there as well, and not to just concentrate on the one, to cast a net wider.
Give yourself time, and give yourself time to see the rewards, because you may have to resubmit, and you may have to kind of change your plans along the way. Like any project, things will change, but just to stick with it. There is no better feeling than getting an email, a letter that says you have been successful, and seeing your project happen that you've put an application in for.